don't know how they talking to us. Now we live.
We live now.
And did we just lose all the viewers when I went live?
Mickey, what are you doing? We at home. I'm sick of this bullshit.
I don't know what happened, man. They say 29 on here, but I don't see. Oh, there go the comments. Good morning, Marcus Fielder. I don't know what happened, man. They just knocked us off. Now we back on because I'm watching this.
Me too. I see people talking.
Yeah. I don't know what just happened, but I'm finna get my share game back on. That was rough with just Mr. Thomas, good morning to you. Unapologetic, good morning to you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I sent it. Let me go do it like this. I thought I'd push for us to go live and everything. I ain't do none of that. Let me get it again. No name. Mr. Thomas Trebb in the building. Aluna Callaway Lane, good morning to you.
What's up, Luna?
Kermit Lyons, good morning. Lasagna Larry, good morning. No name. Otis Johnson. Denise, good morning. Jawan Jackson, good morning. This some bullshit. I'm logging off. he said, hey, you see this? Yeah, they on their bullshit already this morning. Oh, crap. Because he said, this some BS.
Bullshit, he logging off.
He logging off. Good morning to y'all.
Damn, why the car cut off, dog? Probably because it's been on too long. Turn the car back on before it get cold.
Man, I didn't know I didn't push the stream to start us. We was here on time. Angie said we should have started singing cease and dismiss. I mean, signing ease on down the road.
Ease on down the road.
Hey, listen, man.
Don't you carry nothing that them hands can't hold, 'cause you need a ride home.
So basically, this is where we at with it.
And this. That's why you see that name down there. BADAZ.
Okay. Claire Hibbler from Fort Worth, Texas, then tapped in. I mean, you know what? I don't know what should we start with. Should we start with the council? How
Let's
they
start with Rich Jones. Shouts out to Quita and Chuck all the way from Tennessee. We're gonna start with Rich. That's all I want to say.
Wanda Smith, good morning. Taylor, good morning. 7704 Charlotte Bond, what it do? Wanda Smith, good morning. Sarah P. Kenneth, Cheryl Hart. What happened? I want to know. Rich Jones, do y'all think I think he did a good thing.
He's unfit to be a council member. That was unfit, unbecoming of a council person.
Reginald Davis, good morning to you. Find the board, good morning. Did he show out yesterday?
He showed his ass. But see, y'all missed the beginning part, right?
Facts.
Because he was showing his ass on Miss Gladys. That's what made me take out the phone. I wasn't trying to aggravate him that much.
Yeah, it wasn't never with us. But you know what, I did see that, but you checked his ass, though. That's what you missed. She had checked him off the dribble when I was on my way.
So he was already geeked up.
Yeah, he was talking shit when he was talking shit. He was talking shit, and IB checked his ass, and he gonna say, no, because I work with the kids. I said,
What kids he work with?
I don't know. He said, like, he worked with the kids, but she checked him. And then he was mad. It was Miss Gladys. It was Miss Gladys. And I ain't trying to be like just calling nobody out, but it was really people be thinking that we be beefing with him. It don't be us.
No, we woke up and chose Miss Beverly Biggs. He woke up and chose violence.
Yeah. He just, Michael Cooley, good morning to you. And that's what I'm saying. And these and this who they say they want to put in council, a fool. He was just strictly a fool right there. He was a fool. Miss Spring Heron, good morning. That's what I'm saying, a fool. He get on there. This who the mayor was, this who they thought they was going to put on council.
But you know what? I'm going to apologize to the ATN family. Because, for my part, because when you see two fools arguing, you don't know which one is the fool. So I acted a fool yesterday, but I'm sorry. I got an issue with somebody standing in my face talking shit to me And I got to respond. It's just in my DNA. So that's what happened. Sometimes you get tired of the A10 hoes. Other times it don't bother me, but last night he took me there. So we went there. And then he gonna ask the dumbest question. Give me one reason why we should vote for your candidate, not me. Cause she live in the third ward. Another one. No, you don't get no second chance. You said one. She live there. He stay in the fifth ward.
Do he? I thought he stayed in the third ward.
I'm just gonna look out the window because you know you lying.
Listen. I'm
Why you
not.
got the 18 sign on? Put your ass face back up there. Come on.
We at the studio.
We not at the studio. They can clearly see I'm not at no studio.
But they see you. They don't want to see me this morning. They want to see you.
They want to see both of us together.
I'm just tripping that he was 8. I mean, that's what I've been trying to figure out. Like with the 810, like I don't get
810 hoes.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Like I said, you can dress him up, but a clown is still gonna be a clown. And it reminds me to what Miss Tia said. Also, the late legendary Tupac. You can only fake for so long. And then the real person gonna show. And that's the real person. So just know, if y'all think y'all gonna select that for council, that's what y'all gonna get. A fool.
Good morning, Sherry Allen. B. Marie, I'm gonna just be honest with you. He been disrespectful. People just really, I don't have time to deal with a fool. Because all that shit that he doing, he go live. Leave me alone. You go live every other day and look like a fool. I just wish some people could talk to him and let him know that he's a fool.
What Angie say? I wouldn't have gave Rich no ride home. He would have to slide his way home in those shoes he bought before Kmart closed. Hell no.
Now I'm done.
Tonight it's hot. It's hot.
Shit, I'm done. I'm done.
Crack my window.
Well, but that was a third ward candidate. But what it was, I'm gonna tell you what sent him off, because a lot of y'all might have missed it. What it was Miss Gladys was telling Rich, she's like, look at him up there kissing ass. And I didn't I don't know who he was talking to. She was like, he's over there kissing ass, because by that time the cameras was off. We was all, everybody was on their way exiting. She was like, he's up there kissing ass. And then when she called him a crook, that was it.
That's when he got real disrespectful with Miss Gladys. Like I said, that's when he take that camera out, because he all in her face. I'm not gonna fight no man. I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? But he all in her face. And she was backing up from him. Yeah, but you ain't say you needed an escort last week. Because when she was calling you that white bitch, you weren't saying that. She was looking like, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And then I took my camera out. Oh, 18 hoes. 18 hoes. Is you a man or a woman? I'm like, I don't know what he was on last night. I think he was upset because it was warm in there and he had on a new gray sweater. And so maybe it was just too much for him, and he thought he was going to get chosen. They didn't choose his ass, so it was just too much.
He liked it. And with him not being picked right now, he didn't get to talk. He's going to hold Avengers with the other 4.
Right. And Lord, let him not get picked now. He's going to hate us forever. But that's Rich Jones, because he like us one day, he hate us the next day. But we're done. We couldn't. 2024, we're done, Rich.
I was never cool with him.
We're done. We're done. But let's talk about
JW.
5, 6, 8, and 9. Did I get that right, y'all? 4689.
JWC.
JWC, Tanya Burns, Dennis Pfeiffer,
Go
and
ahead.
Jonathan Jared, Double J. They stood on business last night. But we don't want y'all to stand too long because y'all already see what the motherfuckers over there is planning, right?
You said motherfuckers. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm sorry. I've been up since 4 a.m. But look, they said over there, like somebody posted in Reboot this morning, they already planning because, last night we was wondering why Liddell keep taking attendance. Them people ain't coming. But they said if they miss so many meetings, they can be removed because of whatever.
Derelict. Is that a right word? Because I
Neglect,
think
neglect,
I
neglect.
think
Something they said.
derelict.
What? I need you to pronounce
Derelict.
that.
What's it called?
Pronounce it.
Derelict. They was trying to get it.
Don't pronounce it. I don't know. Neglect. I don't know. Making shit. Hats off to the good for Kawana. I know that's right. And Kawana, she took one for the team too because she got a warning last night.
This what she was trying to say, but she left the shun off.
Delegation of duty. What Maria said. That's what we're trying to say.
But she left. Good morning, Beverly Big. She forgot. She forgot to say
hope
that.
you feeling better.
Yeah, man.
Listen, what was I just saying?
Nothing.
Oh, Kawana. So Kawana got a warning last night because she wasn't standing stationary with her sign. I guess that's a new rule too. You gotta stand and pause when you hold.
It's like this shit is like being in elementary again.
Nah, dog. It feel like we in jail when we walk in there. You can't talk, you can't breathe because I didn't even say shit.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Who was the person in the white shirt that she said got a warning and then nobody have a white shirt on? It was
nobody over there had a white shirt on. We was all looking, we was all confused, but nobody wanted to say shit because everybody on that side had already got a warning. We know if we said who, she wouldn't be like, get out. So we was calm. I'm just glad her hearing came back because last week, it was gone. But now she can hear clearly to the end of the damn auditorium or chambers, whatever you want to call it. So we know that bullshit she did last week, that was set up. Because she heard everything in there, even when you wasn't talking, because I didn't say nothing. I was back there practicing some dance moves, and I got a warning. I don't even know who said something. I didn't even know nobody was talking. Because I didn't think it was a real meeting. They only had 4 damn people there. I didn't know you could put a motion on the floor. I didn't know that you can vote something with 4 people. Even the damn clerk and attorney didn't know that you could do that shit either. But they didn't tell them when they was up there voting. Like, I don't think y'all can take no vote with only 4 people. But Flint is funny. They round down. The math never adds up here. We got 5 when we rounded the last time out of 9. So I guess it's 4 now if they only got 8. I don't know what is going on. But I'm so glad that Tanya, JWC, Dennis, and Jonathan stayed at home.
Facts. I'm like everybody else, take FMLA.
Fuck it. But what I don't approve of is like, okay, let's say I was working and I don't go to work.
Right.
Then why you should calling me? I'm not coming.
I thought that was dumb.
She did some of the dumb. I gotta turn this thing off. I'm having hot flashes. She did some of the dumbest stuff last night. It was just, let's take a 15-minute recess to call them and see if they coming. And they was watching 810's, podcast because they kept looking back there every time I say they not coming. Y'all can go to the next thing. They not coming. That she kept looking and smiling. She kept looking back there and smiling and looking and smiling. Then she came back, said, Davina, well, can you give us an update on what happened when you called Jerry Winfrey Carter of the 5th Ward? She didn't answer. It's like, we knew that. What about the 6th Ward? She didn't answer either. Or what about the 8th Ward? He didn't answer either. Well, how can he? Didn't they turn off his damn phone?
Cut it off.
And then the 9th Ward, You know, Jonathan, that's my dog though. But you know, Jonathan, he ain't gonna skip. He still got to tell the teacher he ain't gonna show up. So Jonathan called off. You know what I'm saying? He called off and said, "I'm not coming here." That's cool though, Jonathan. That's cool. However you do it, just stay your ass at home. If it makes you feel better about calling off, that's fine. We here for it. Just do it the right way, but stay your ass at home. And so then she came back after that. You left them all voicemail. Yeah. Well, we're going to take another 15-minute recess and give them some time to call back. We like, are you kidding me? Like they going to call back. If they didn't answer, why they going to call back? It was like she was just searching and searching and searching and searching. I don't know why she was trying to prolong that meeting. And then she spazzed out, gave every damn body a warning. Everybody she could. Shouts out to Papa Jared. Shouts out to cause Papa he took his warnings with stride. Now see, one thing you gotta know when you go to counseling, you get your first warning, don't ask what did I do? Because that's immediately a second warning. Okay. So you gotta get your first warning, you gotta be quiet for a minute and then ask what you did because they laser focused in on your ass if you say something else. And you're gonna get another warning. Papa thought it was funny when me and AC got that warning. He was up there in the front. You got a warning. You got a warning. You got a warning. And when he got a warning, Papa said, y'all ain't got 5 votes. This ain't even no real meeting. This ain't no real meeting. And she was like, police come. Papa seen them police coming down there. Papa went down the middle aisle where all the cameras at. Like, I believe on my own. Everybody else was leaving too, though. But it was crazy. We was like, at that point, I think everybody in there was willing to just go one at a time and just keep getting warnings until everybody got thrown out. Because it's just a waste of time going down there now.
Yeah.
It really is. What did you think about it?
Man, to be honest with you, it was another shit show. I feel like they trying to, they was mad because you see Ashley Capital was there. Like, they got to go back to the negotiation table.
And they was sitting there. I'm glad you said that. And they was sitting there as comfortable as could be.
So
they were sitting there. They sat up in the front behind Art, and then they went over there to the Oak people, the friends and brothers and in-laws of Oak Park, and then they
like us no more. But I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna like me. Because I was watching before I got there. They kept looking back in that camera. The lady was. Something you done done.
Yeah, I'm glad. I know who liked me. It's easy to pick out who liked me. And me against the world, fuck them all. And so, they was over there with the Oak Park people. And I tried to get Mr. Johnny, I think his name is Johnny McFadden. Did I get that? I think that's his name, to come back there and do an interview, but he was talking real low, like Rich Jones on TV5 interviewed him. And you couldn't hardly hear him. But Mr. McFadden, I asked him, like, y'all happy with this? The only thing I didn't ask him because I didn't want to like stick the knife into him, like how much money did y'all get? I didn't want to do that to him because he was nice enough to come back there and talk, okay? But he said that they was happy with the acre that they get. And I said, so out of that whole damn park, y'all happy with an acre and a pavilion and a barbecue pit? And he was like, yeah. Flint's favorite phrase, something is better than nothing.
That's what you got told? He told you something better than nothing?
That's what he said. That's what he said. Immediately, there's a payoff somewhere. Something is better than nothing. And then he hit me with another one that messed me up when he said, well, the park was never used anyway. I said, well, what the fuck was y'all down here arguing for? If nobody ever used the park, you see what I'm saying? Like, why you get the community all stirred up with something and then y'all come back months later like, oh, well, nobody using the park. Wasn't y'all just hollering and screaming about y'all was over there with your grandkids and on the swings and stuff? So it's like, what do they be out here fighting for? To get some more money? Just to make a lot of noise to get money? Oh, you know what? Yes, because that's what Jordan Sheridan said in his book. The activists that make the most money, they make the most noise, they be looking for a payoff. We got to stop falling for the okie doke. That's all I figured. We just gonna report it. Whoever they like or don't like, I don't even think we should even get all emotionally attached no more because they be flipping like
I keep telling y'all that
goldfish in a water tank.
I keep telling y'all. I see what Miss Gladys said. TV5 came and asked me if I would do an interview and asked why Miss Burns and Jonathan wasn't coming. They should have They should have asked why they didn't say shit about the Funky Five that was cutting up and harassing the people. That's what should have been asked. What Channel 5 should have did. But hey, that's what we here for.
Right. You're very right. And then, but baby, I thought I was about to lose my rocket top when TB5 went outside of them ropes.
Oh yeah, you dropped that dime on him. I ain't want to say nothing. You dropped that motherfucking dime though. And you see how Davina ran over there?
Davina, you better go get their ass. Tell them get back in these ropes. We gotta stand in these ropes. They gotta stand in these ropes. They ain't no better than us. We media, they media. Get back inside these damn ropes. You want to travel freely, you gotta take it off that tripod. Hell, he should have got a warning. They should have put their ass out. I'm just saying.
They weren't gonna do that to them. They was
no,
really
because the girl had to get her interview at the end.
And then
Why she
when
walking so slow now? Why she walking with that Debo walk now? That's how she be walking. When she told that boy last night, not boy, excuse me, that man, move the fuck out the way.
Hey, this is a good question for you, Winters.
I can't see it. Can you
I'm
read
finna read it. It's from Mark Hutchinson. He said, I wish you had asked them who negotiated that 170K, 172,000 for 7.5 acres. Did Oak Park have a representative negotiating for them? The mayor.
The mayor.
The mayor. The mayor was negotiating.
And this is the only time I'm gonna say this year. Shouts out to AC Dumas. That's it.
That's a lot that came from you. Shout out to AC Dumas. Shout out to AC Dumas. That's all I can say.
We was fighting the same battle last night.
I didn't know y'all was cool.
We not.
I know you and AC. The only Dumas. Why y'all not cool?
I don't know. I can't remember no more, but I just know I don't like him, so I just went back to not liking him today.
What'd he do to you?
I can't remember.
He gave us an interview. AC, it's been a long time since AC been on 810.
And it'll be another long time. Going back to 1420. He got the hottest show over there. We don't want to give, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to, give all of our people away to him over there on the AM. But yeah, most people don't know how to get to AM anyway. So once again, last night, nothing got done.
You thought it was?
Yeah. I thought they was actually going to get to, I thought they was trying to do them interviews. What I thought they was trying to do was get all the candidates to leave except for Kerry over there. He had his supporters came in, ex-councilman Kerry Nelson. He had Juantez Davis down there supporting him. He had Elder William Harris was down there supporting him. Maybe he'll go over there tonight at the Oak Business Center at the ENA board meeting and support Baby Huey over there. Elder Harris over there tonight at their meeting. Because, the ENA board can't meet at City Hall no more because they said they all booked up. So they down there at Oak Business Center now. Mickey Oak Business Center had the nerve to put on the Facebook that they was looking to rent out space, but they wouldn't rent nothing to us though.
We need to be down there.
No, the hell we don't. That's too many people down there. We got Black Lives Matter gonna be down there. Rich gonna be down there, and then I don't know how many peacekeepers is gonna be down there. That's too much fighting for me. I can't fight all of them.
What you say? We'll turn it out down there.
That's too much. On my own, I can't handle all of them.
Who said on my own?
I can't handle all of them. I have to be quiet when I go into Oak Business Center. I take Angie with me. AC said he got an email saying he didn't pay. Yeah. AC said they told him he couldn't interview because he ain't pay his water bill this month. He said the month ain't up. I still got a whole nother week to go. So they kind of like doing they little finessing, but I can't figure out. They trying to put either Kerry or Rich in that seat. Kerry keeps showing up to get interviewed, okay? And then you got Rich that obviously is doing quite well for himself in life right now. So we don't know where that's coming from or what reason or who's behind that. So I'm a little suspicious of both of them.
I'm done with you. I'm done.
AC's not getting it. AC's just not.
Rich blew it last night.
You think so?
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They not putting Rich on there because they think Rich would be a good person. He's the most
unqualified, uneducated.
I agree, but he's the most easiest one that he'll sell out for crumbs.
All you gotta do him is give him a gym.
But now, with him,
and maybe his grandmama house back over there on Dewey.
See with him showing out. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing new. Quincy, I mean, he know if he get in there, see Rich get, he gonna play the game. He been running down into the mayor office.
Oh, he probably just as happy as he wanted. Rich probably ain't been in that mayor's office in so long. He just geeked out with the mayor.
Yeah, he don't know how to do. He went there to the mayor office and lost his mind.
Right.
He went to the mayor office and lost his mind.
Walked in and a t-shirt came out in a sweater. Stacey Adams, some slacks last night. Yeah. I mean, Rich was. Auntie Bev was sick, so we didn't interview her. We didn't mess with her, nothing like that, because she was sick. I went over spoken, but we could tell, she wasn't feeling good. But Rich, surprisingly, him and Kerry had on his suit, and Rich was dressed up. I was like, they here for their interview, ain't they?
This motherfucker acting like Rich went to Saks Fifth Avenue or some shit. That was some 707.
I mean, well, come on now. We know Rich. We ain't never seen him dressed up like that before. Oh, well, yes, we have a couple times. He didn't came out a couple times. He didn't have on his gas station jewelry, nothing like that last night, though, to compliment the outfit. But he was there.
I think Liddell is in the chat. Let me get her up out of there.
Where?
Liddell right here. Dom Turner. Hi, Dom.
I don't see nobody.
Oh, you want to see his comment? I'll show it to you.
Not really. I
highlighted. He said, hey, went on y'all some starting to become some backstabbers and methods, but don't say nothing to Dennis for calling. I said, that's Liddell Lewis. That's Liddell Lewis right there. Only person. Hi, Liddell.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Liddell.
Whoever you are, whatever you call us, you're watching us. We're not watching you, baby. So evidently, we winning.
What Dom just got out of there. It was nice seeing you come visit us, though.
See, that's the thing that don't even bother me no more. They watching us. We not watching them. I don't go and watch people that don't like me.
Listen, that's why I keep trying to tell you. I don't be tripping. I don't care what you do. You can put on a suit. If you a clown, you're going to still be a clown. But really, I don't even want to call them a clown. That's giving clowns a bad name.
Right. We seen enough of them yesterday, though.
Oh my God! Was Liddell about ready to cry last night in Candace?
I'm not sure about Candace. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one right there. Candace was present. I don't know what all that was for every time. Like, she was Liddell's bodyguard, friend, confidant, shoulder to lean on. I mean, like everything. Everywhere Liddell went, it was like my buddy. Wherever she goes, I go. Liddell came back there to do her interview. Here come Candace.
You forgetting one thing, though. I got to give a shout out to the lawyer, city attorney.
He won't be back.
Yeah, for once.
His ass was getting texts before we left out of the council chambers last night that he missed. Facts. Liddell wanted to read them damn letters. Like, she kept trying to prolong the meeting like Tanya was going to walk through the door at 2 hours later or some shit. And so she kept trying and kept trying. Well, we can read the letters. Ain't never cared about public comment before in her life. I believe that if she could do away with public comment, she would take that shit clean off the agenda so she wouldn't have to listen to us. Well, Liddell, if we could take you clean off the agenda, we would, because we don't want to listen to you either.
Feelings mutual.
What you eating?
Nothing.
Use the lie. Turn that camera
Use
back.
another. You a
Turn the
damn
camera.
lie.
Turn the camera back on.
Turn
the camera on.
Turn the camera on for what?
Because you just got through smacking. Let's see what the viewers are saying. Trev said pizza.
I ain't no pizza. Shit, ain't no pizza.
Oh, IB said she think the letters is from the families. Oh.
But what, the family of what families?
Probably maybe the Murphy family. I don't know. It was the reason she wanted them letters read, and if knowing Liddell, it was something to benefit her child. It was either that or a bunch of people she had write in to vote for somebody that whoever they was gonna pick.
Who can't get nobody to get some letters?
ENA board. What you mean? They can't get no
Well, we
letters.
say sending out love letters. We ain't say getting them in. Hi, Rich. I think Rich just came on and watching.
How you know that?
Not the numbers.
Oh my God, 300 people? What the hell? Oh, well, how everybody doing this morning?
Hi, Liddell. Hi, Judy.
You know what? And that's what that hit me last night when we was talking on the phone with a few of our people last night. I think Judy, see, I don't think we giving Judy enough credit. She's sitting back in the cut. But I think Judy is the mastermind behind a lot of this shit, trying to play innocent and like she don't know what's going on. I think she feeding them a bunch of bullshit to, to carry this out.
Hey, Echo Chamber.
That's what I think Judy doing. I really think Judy is behind a lot of this. She's running point because she keeping up with them ARPA dollars. I mean, all she got to do is write zero every week now, but she was keeping up with it before. I didn't see. You see, the administration left after it went to shit last night. They got up out of there. Let me tell y'all some shots out to the City of Flint Police Department. We had the police chief there last night. We had police in every corner. We had Officer Metcalf there. We had everybody from the school board there. We had the police from second shift, first shift, and third shift was there. And some that worked today was there last night. We had every cop in the city. City Hall was the absolutely safest place in America last night.
They came on. I told you, now they on here now. We're almost at 400. Them jokers jumped on here. Hey, how y'all doing?
Howdy.
Clyde the Glide in this thing. What's up, Clyde?
Clyde and Ed, they moved that table over there after Emily did her
Emily on here. How you doing, Emily?
Good looking. They sit with they backs to the window now. They ain't sitting with their backs to the door no more.
Smart people.
I don't blame them. They should have been doing that the whole time. I had a sighting of Paul last night when I pulled up on Saginaw Street.
Oh,
yes.
he was. Yeah, I seen Paul. I saw his truck.
And they had a cop outside. And they had a cop outside with the lights on the truck. Yeah, making sure everybody got in safe. I was like, look at this shit right here. Then so then but it was safe, but it was a shit show.
Yeah, it was definitely a shit show.
We thought we was gonna get up in there, cause I'm like, you don't even need to come. You know what I'm saying? We about to be going in about 10 minutes. She carried that dumpster fire on for an hour and a half.
But can I say this? Can I say this? I'm just gonna say this. Liddell. Now I don't profess to have no PhD or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I've been saying, because Trevor is I always look at what people saying and correct them on their speech. I guess you can't put Rich on there when you got a person with a PhD.
A likability expert.
Good morning, Kathy George. I'm just saying.
Hey, BFF.
That likability expert. I know she had a 4.0 in that class. Probably was a valedictorian.
Oh, yeah, Kermit. I can't forget that. They had a security guard at the door. You see the security guard down there at the door last night?
I talked to him on the way out. That's when me and him was talking. He was like, man, they were just screaming. I heard them coming down the elevator.
Who's talking about?
The security guy was talking about you and The one listen. Man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this. If they put that man on city council, I'm talking. They already got one nut on there, 2, maybe 3. Candace and Liddell. To be honest with you, they might have been smart or something, but you can't tell me the Flint school system produced them. You can't tell me that. I know I came from it, but you can't tell me that they came from that. Just
They must have went to Northern.
No, I went to Northern. They went to
They must
Southwestern.
have been a Viking.
No, it wasn't no Viking. Candace, Candace went to Southwestern.
Look, I hear that. I hear my other class of 94 made over there. No, sir. Don't put that on us. Must have been a Viking or a Wildcat.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I
Couldn't
know
have
the
been.
people in that chat so bad. Look, let me see who out there. Don't say they came from Northern. Look, I knew y'all was coming. I knew them Vikings and them Wildcats was about to start acting up.
She ain't no motherfucking, she ain't no Viking.
Liddell did go to Northern.
Sometimes you have to take some people. It was a give and take. Sometimes you just take people. Like, you know how the school when they did open, they come on. It was at the end. It was at the end when she came, when the schools was already going out. It was at the end. But I've been watching some of them Wildcats that they threw out here.
What happened?
Shumo said he went to Southwestern. Cool. I ain't like them neither. I'm drinking water and Gatorade. It wasn't a good night.
I'm so sleepy. And to have to be up at 4 o'clock, I'm talking about council just drains you.
Dude, we didn't get home till about 1:30 something from the hospital.
Oh, yeah. How's she doing?
Straight. She had to get some. We didn't get back to like 1:30.
I could have did them stitches. She came over there. I could have sewed her on up. She said, I'm good.
She passed on it.
What are people saying out there?
Eleanor Worker says she a Viking always. That's what it is. With the people saying nothing, Liddell mad. Liddell and them over there mad.
Oh, yeah, we seen that Uncle Carl, Al Sharpton in the Central Park 5 coming to Flint today. You going, Uncle Carl? Go over there, put on your 18 shirt.
They're going to throw Carl's ass out.
Who we got with us right now?
He going to come in there with that rigmarole. They're going to be throwing his ass.
They're going to see that 18, they can put his ass right out.
Yep. What? That's how they going to be.
Y'all ain't about to do shit. Just coming up here trying to rape the citizens of Flint.
Man, I never in my life seen nothing like this, though. I never. I mean, like, it's like they just pulling anybody out right now.
Woo, here we go. Whose lie is it?
They just pulling anybody out right now. They pulling anybody in. Like when I thought Trump, when they were just saying like they can put anybody in there, man.
Mm-hmm.
The city gone. The city gone. It's gone.
Well,
Mr. Carl be back on. Go ahead.
I think the biggest lie from yesterday that we still didn't get the answers to, I think the biggest lie, whose lie, still goes out to Ashley Capital and Oak Park.
You gonna throw Ashley Capital out? Good morning, Oak Park.
Yeah, Oak Park and Ashley Capital. They got whose lie is it anyway?
Oh, good morning, Ashley Capital. I tried to do business. I tried to get y'all on, explain y'all part. Somebody didn't want it. I wanted to bring them on and get that little $10,000. You know,
that was a lie too. That was a lie too. That we gonna throw that on in here with this segment too. That was a lie. Yeah, they was lying to you, dog.
Fuck.
They weren't coming on.
Fuck, man. They don't remember liars here, man.
I mean, I tell you all the time, Mickey, they was gonna give us some gas cards. We don't need no gas cards.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, are you serious? They just lied to me. They had me thinking I was finna go ahead and get Ashley Capital want to come on, do an interview. We weren't doing it for no motherfucking $250. I can tell you that now.
Mm-mm.
Big
Or
bucks.
no
If it ain't
candy, or no lawnmowers.
maybe the price of the lawnmower now.
Now that would have worked for me.
Yeah, the price of the lawnmower, shit, it's all good. I'm trying to tell y'all.
They probably said, we'll give y'all a studio over there on a contaminated site.
Shit.
They probably give us an acre and put a mule in it. Bitch. We don't get 40 acres no more. You get 1 acre and a pavilion. The pavilion is replacing the mule. And they're throwing a barbecue pit in. So that's the reparations in 2024.
Man.
1 acre and a pavilion with a barbecue pit. With
Can
a pork
they do
potty.
It? Won't he do it?
Yes, he will. That famous line when he called me, when he said that last night, I knew it was some shit in the game. Something is better for the. I said, "Oh shit, here we go." Yep.
Won't he do it?
There's the line. Yes,
won't he do it? He hopped right up in there and said, "Hey, you know, it was a good deal. They could barbecue.
Good deal, you know. You can't hear them when they talk. When they fucked up, they get real quiet on the camera. It was a good deal, you know.
And usually they be when they was down there fighting. Don't sell the part. I try to tell everybody. I ain't getting next person come to me about selling something being sold. You gotta help us. I'm gonna be like, what you gonna pay me? You gotta pay me.
Right.
Everybody getting money right now. Yeah, everybody getting paid. What you gonna pay me?
Yeah, we're gonna come out there and say, oh, we don't like it. We don't like Christmas. We don't like Christmas. We don't like Christmas. And then we're gonna see if we can get some money to say Christmas is okay.
You think we're gonna boycott Christmas so we can get some money?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Christmas. We don't like Christmas.
Yeah, we don't like Christmas.
That's what they do. I'm just saying. What else are people saying in here? 1 acre and a sandwich. So did they ever turn Dennis' phone back on? He never called back, so we don't know.
Right.
We don't know if Dennis even got the message. Huh?
Hey, we wanted to check this out.
What up?
Who idea was that? Hey, let's turn his phone off. Can you imagine?
We're really gonna get him now. We're gonna turn his phone off.
Right, turn his phone off. Then, they didn't show up, huh?
Right.
Well, he can't call in. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have no reminder. His reminder didn't go off.
Please tell me Liddell ain't come up with that idea, because only reason I'm saying Liddell, because when she did that Black Lives Matter mural that was on the street, cars were sliding, caused more accidents. That's when I said I'm done. When she spoke to the people to do the roads, and they had to come out and say that's not true. I'm telling you.
I think that came out of a meeting. That probably came out of when somebody got their first little visit to the mayor's office, and I can imagine the mayor sitting there saying, this your first little assignment. We're going to test you out and see what you come up with. What you think we ought to do with Dennis? Turn his phone off.
How you think he felt about that when she said, Davina, call him? What would you do?
Davina was walking down the aisle with her cell phone like, I can't believe I got to call these people at home. They come to work, you mean?
Man. Davina had 3 phones in her hand. When I was talking to her, I was like, unbelievable. She earned that $80,000 yesterday, didn't she? When she had to get up, when you said Channel 5 right there, Davina. No, Davina did that motherfucking shit.
I'm like, you better get their asses back in this damn rope.
Man, she had them phones. She had them 3 phones like this. She had a third when she was like this. When Davina was calling her, this how Davina was yesterday. She had them motherfucking phones like this. I was like, damn, Davina working.
What that say? I can't see. I can't open my eyes.
Oh, shit. Y'all know dereliction. I think that's what the definition of dereliction is. Duty is to Listen, go ahead. Let me finish. Duty is to fail to perform one's duty or to perform them in a way that's insufficient or harmful. I think the good fork can sue the leadership using the same thing. Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Do we call them? Can they call them now when they don't come to meetings?
No, you know what, Miss Pfeiffer? I don't know if she made them calls, but I'd be damned if she didn't have them phones in her hand like this. I'm not going to lie. She was like this. This is how Davina was. Davina had them all 3 of them phones like this when she acted like she. I'm not lying on Davina. Is she seeing this? Hi, Davina.
She was on camera.
Davina had them phones like this when I was like, damn.
They all
I
watching.
said,
Davina, don't forget to send out my voter registration card for the city of Flint. I ain't got it yet. Maybe the mail a little slow. I just asked for it a couple weeks ago.
when has but you know what Davina did get on? She ain't sending them votes out there for the third ward, did she? They can vote. Boy, Davina, I'm telling Davina, let me talk to you now. Them people are ruining your reputation. I'm telling you. Last night, you did try to tell them, but I think Liddell, Candace, and Judy, them four, are slow fires with the charter. Because this the same thing they did Wiz at the Dome. Remember Quincy had came and showed up, but they couldn't do nothing for they can have 4 votes. But they could sit down, just was sitting up when old Big Ed Taylor came down there. Y'all got to close, when he had that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was the same thing. But you know why this stuff go down like this? Because you can let people come down and tell you about chalets that you're not gonna you build some chalets over there on that side of town. Every motherfucking car gonna be broke into because you're not gonna be just parking on that side of town. Have they even broke ground for the chalets yet?
No, dog, you can't build no chalet for $25,000. That's what Dennis asked him, and she was like, and the pastor said, that this was the first money they received on his project that he dreamt about, and he had to leverage some more funds. I can't wait. I got to be at that meeting when they bring Pastor Reed from the Mount Carmel Missionary Baptist Church, located in Flint, Michigan, on Pearson Road, back up to the podium, so he can tell us the update on the Kennedy Center cleaners and also the chalets that lovely church is going to be building. So if anybody's out there that's a member of the Mount Carmel Missionary Baptist Church located on Pearson Road in Flint, Michigan, where the pastor Raphael Reed is the pastor, please tell them to reach out to ATN. All we want to know is where the Kennedy Center cleaners at, where y'all storing the lawnmowers, and where's the chalets? That's all we want. 3 simple questions. That's it. Questions that should have been answered when he was down there getting the money.
I seen that. Oh, you see what Brother Woodrow Green said. Woodrow, this how I know them people are slow fires politically. That's how I know the mayor downstairs making an ass of them. It's just with me, you know how we don't agree on 99% of shit. But if we'd have been in that meeting room when the mayor said, I want you to go and say, go down there and say you're gonna have Davina call the people if they don't show up. I would have been like, we can't make nobody come in.
But Sheldon, like I tell y'all, sometimes most people think like A, B, C, D. Sheldon already down there, RS, T, he all the way down at the end of the alphabet. So he plays out scenarios in his head of what can happen before things can happen. Like, for instance, if they went ahead with the election, he didn't have them to put the damn 3rd ward on the 10th precinct so he can say, oh, the election is no good because they forgot.
Hold on 1 second. Let me deal with this right here, dog. Missy, I get it, and I do appreciate you tuning in. It's not a learning lesson. This just is one phase. You know what I'm saying? Just because you win one battle don't mean you won the war. This is just phase 1. What are they gonna go give? You know what I'm saying? Let's don't just put the cart before the horse. All we doing is saying stand on business, don't fold to stand on business. If y'all can't take that, I don't get it. I don't get what y'all want a person to do. I don't get it.
But you know what? It's too much that went on behind the scenes that people don't know. So it's no.
I don't get it. I mean, because I do like she be, Missy be tapping in. But do y'all understand this is what you have to do for people to go ahead and do right? They just acting like, they wait till after the 5th. No, these things you could be putting in. This to stay together to make that election for the 3rd ward can have a election for the 3rd ward can pick their people. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll be the first one on here tooting the horn. This 4 did their thing. But this just round 1. This a long fight. It's a long fight, it's a long fight. We
didn't come up with the idea. I'm just gonna say that it's a bad bug that's going around.
Yeah, You
And
know,
we seen yesterday at council where Liddell took that divider and put it in front of Candace, so the camera couldn't pick her up or they couldn't see what Candace is saying. So I thought the dividers were there for COVID precautions, spit flying, but it's there so we can't see them. That was proven last night. So with them doing that and taking them in and out, they probably caught that dangerous bug that's going around. And Dennis and Jonathan sit right next to each other. They caught it. And Tanya and Jerry right next to each other. So they caught it too, And
right.
Jerry was sick. So Jerry the one brought it all to council. So, we just want to have prayers for speedy recovery for those four. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's who brought that nasty work to council that then it took
It
me
was
out.
it was it was Jerry. It was Jerry. She was sick.
Yeah, I number love for you, Jerry, but that was some nasty work. I had that shit for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Jerry that got me sick.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was Jerry. That was Jerry. That was Jerry. Yeah. So they all sick.
I gave it to Bilal.
That's a damn shame.
That was some nasty work right there. I tell you that. But it's always some nasty work coming from down there, council. If it ain't the way they treating the people, is what they giving out down there. I ain't never in my life caught the flu so many times like I've been down the council. I remember when Judy came with that shit. But there, I'm talking about, man, they giving out nasty work down there. Not just people, still bathing in bad water. Shit, you getting out the flu that it lasts about down there 3 weeks. Bad work they giving out down there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Well, Woodrow, I see what you're saying. They gotta flip if they gotta flip that first ward seat.
I mean, but
They
you know what?
definitely that is important. I was trying to look at some of the comments. That is important. That means more than anything if they want change and everything that they doing not to be held in vain right now.
Facts.
They got
But
to lift that first one.
but with that dereliction of duty, can you put that on the mayor? I seen what you saying, Brother Clark. They can hold the mayor for that same thing. Look what he done. This, like, to me, it's like they throwing and saying what we can get. Liddell, they put people out illegally last night. You didn't have a fucking quorum. How can you put somebody out? Kawan and Mac got put out for a sign doing this and that. Boy,
well, what about a year or so ago when all of them basements and stuff flooding and the Liddell was in Maryland for about a month or so? Ain't nobody called her.
Angie, you terrible.
That's why they be coming up. They be thinking of stuff to come up with.
Clark, you will get some support. You just got to get with the right people. I never seen, but you know what, Clark? I don't know. You might don't have it. I get it. Clark said he will go file recall language. I'm telling you, Clark, you got to be in the. Now, I'm honestly gonna say it. You got to be in the clique. God damn it, for that thing to go through. If you get with the right people, it can go through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get with the right people, brother. I'm gonna tell you, it's like who really want to go do it. I have never seen.
Clark running for state rep in 26, and I'm running for the second ward.
Oh, you running for second ward in 26? Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna talk about you though when it comes time to report. We're gonna be fair.
I'm gonna be right up there. Y'all want to talk business or some other shit?
They gonna put your ass off. They have a nervous breakdown. You know that mayor.
If I got a council,
you're gonna get called down to the mayor's office.
I've been down there plenty times before. I'll call his ass upstairs.
So it ain't as you should. I ain't seen a weak council like this in my life. They come up with more excuses than I've seen. Don't make the mayor come up top or nothing. They like, you ain't gotta come up here. We got it. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Yes, I agree, but it's just I don't know. What school now? What college did she go to? Liddell, she got that PhD from. Is it like some online shit?
No, she went to a real college, ITT Tech.
For likability experts, I need to go back and get get my PhD for being a likability expert. I could do that. And don't no motherfucker like her, but she's a likability expert.
Well,
Got
maybe
to
that's
be
how
more
they
careful.
train the mind to make you think that everybody like you.
They just giving out. They giving out PhDs now.
What that say? Damito el Damino. I can't even see.
Liddell missed a bunch of meetings after those death threats, but people, Murphy family, in quotation, actually showed up and threatened Tanya and Pfeiffer.
Oh, here we go. Oh shit. What I do?
But you done messed up.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm not. I'm telling you, man, this is rough right here. I'm trying to figure this out. You know, who gonna put this together for us? Liddell went to DeVry. Oh shit.
Did she? I didn't know they had doctorates there.
I mean, neither. I'm assuming, but shit, likability expert. And then she do a dissertation on motherfucker snitching
I don't know.
about hip hop was bad or something.
I don't know. I didn't read none of that.
I didn't. And then we already heard about the mayor. All he do is cop people shit. What's that called? Plagiarism. I remember he was being called a plagiarism pirate. He didn't go to college.
Who didn't go to college?
Mayor, he didn't graduate.
Yeah, he just didn't graduate.
Shit, I done that. I didn't graduate. So fuck it. I ain't mad at him. I tried it.
It didn't work too well for me either. That's why
I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
I gave it a shot. I knew a long time ago when I was in high school. I shouldn't have went to college.
Shardy says he believed that she went to Western Michigan for post grad school.
Post grad?
Mm-hmm. Is that my phone or your phone?
I mean, that's cool. She went to Western Michigan. That's cool. That's what's up. They should go get their degree back. It'd be like the way she putting shit. But you know what? I've been out of school for a minute. Shit, it's hard to remember where to put the period, the quotation mark, and all that. You know, you don't supposed to have a runoff sentence though. Punctuation, I got that. You know, stuff like that happens. Hey, family, can we get them likes up? Y'all had us at 342. Come on now, Echo Chamber. Y'all was liking us. Like it now. I might have because I banned one of them.
I was surprised to see Doug not there last night with his short story.
Doug ain't dumb. Doug, you know what Doug didn't realize?
What? He going to the SAFE meeting. No. He going to the ENA board meeting tonight.
Nah, you know what Doug said?
What?
Them was Negroes. Doug ran into Doug saw that video and said, them niggas.
But you know what? But if the ENA board is supposed to be the board that sends stuff to council and tells them, directs them on the right way to go. I'm just saying. That's how it's supposed to go. The ENA board is really the overseer of the council, ethics and accountability. I mean, ENA.
What you think, Joe King? If some shit like that popped down off at the ENA board, how you think Joe King them finna be? I bet you his ass be here and there and won't be smiling.
He probably think he back in World War II. Shit, we all better get to running out there. I'll be running like Emily ass.
Yeah, we don't need that down there. Cause the way Doug had him shook. You know, worst thing is have Methuselah in there pulling out.
Oh, him and
no disrespect to the real Methuselah, but I'm just saying I don't need that shit going on in my life. Remember, what was the name of that movie in New Jack City when he came out there when he said, Nino, you did what you did wrong. I don't want to have Joe want to have that Nino. Remember when the old man shot Nino Brown? I don't need Joe doing that shit and fuck around. You know, it's not always, movies, the right person get hit. But in real life, the wrong motherfucker get hit.
Primo ain't shit. He said Doug seen all them tattoos, wave caps, and bonnets and was like, oh, gosh.
Doug got the picture. Doug finally ran. Is he an activist anymore?
I don't know. I maybe he's concentrating on the ENA board. We'll find out because we haven't heard any updates about that lawsuit that he got going on. You know, he got Shaq's the Little gone.
Hey, now I gotta mention that. Remember when we was there? I want to know who hollered in that room. Was that Joe King to holler? I remember when all that shit jumped off. Joe King, somebody hollered up in the room, but remember the doors was closed, and so we couldn't really see. I heard somebody's voice. I don't know who it was that hollered. I'm thinking it was Joe.
It may have been. But that's what I'm saying about when they see shit wrong. That's how I got to talking about them. So Elder Harris, William Harris, that's on the ENA board,
Angie
he
and
was there
shit.
last night, and he seen them take that, put emotion on the floor. Like, okay, I know we've been saying all week that emotion is always in order, but damn, you got to have five people. What?
Let me read this comment. This from the master. Doug, she said, Doug said these women are much different than the do-rags I hang with.
The
the drags I
drags.
hang. The drags. Then hold up. I got another one. Fuck this. They got some good ones up here. Hold on.
You having a good
Hold on.
time today.
Primo said Doug heard all the motherfuckers and made a business decision.
He did some critical thinking. And he
Fuck
was
yeah.
like, I'm already critical. I think I not
That
go down there.
motherfucker, he would have been a shaking up there. How that motherfucker, when he saw all that shit, Doug would have shook his
Doug
ass.
would have hit the door.
Doug
Hit
would
the
have been.
floor.
Doug would have filed a case on the motherfucking police, the one that was there, on them for not being there.
On October, you did not secure me, and I did not feel safe. What this would say?
I told y'all them comments earlier. Paul was in his live last night praising the Murphy family for their behavior, encouraged them to come back, and said the folks should be suspended for not. That idiot, he
That's
ain't
because
been
his
there.
ass wasn't out there. We had a Paul sighting last night. Paul came down the aisle, where he usually put all his contraption shit up right there, and I was like, Paul,
The cancer towers.
where your stuff at? He looked at me. I don't do that out here anymore. Like, straight up. So where his new little space at? Did they put him behind a closed door or something?
Hey, I don't know who you is, Pre-Mel Mundo, but you's a nasty motherfucker this morning. He said Doug seen all them baby hairs and was like, oh no. This motherfucker taking shots. We gotta be at council though, Primo.
Right. We there while y'all on here cracking jokes. They gonna be ready to whoop our ass because
Hey,
we on here
listen.
laughing.
Listen, Jay Williams said he know them ninjas from the north side and the ones to be in the same. He don't want to be in the same.
Mickey,
This motherfucker, man,
Mickey
y'all is
turning red, y'all. Y'all
yeah, he
stop. Mickey
knows the
turning
ninjas from
red.
the north side and the ones to be in the same room with. Okay, what Kevin say? Kevin said Doug didn't study that part getting his socialist degree. Facts. Man, when I tell you, Flint, when they did this from the school board to every board in Flint, man, they just did this. You know how it be when you be like, who we going for? They just threw it up, heads or tail. That's how
Right.
they did it. This how they doing it, heads or tail. And when they think they got somebody, it's like, man, Flint should be like the laughing stock. Like that's the best Flint got to offer running for council. I'm just being seriously.
I mean, Maurice Davis said it a long time ago. You
Yeah,
get what you pay for. I mean, you're not gonna get a lot of people that want to go into government unless they like really have a passion for it. They retire and they just have the time on their hands. Nobody's about to put up with that shit down there for $22,000 a year. It may be a little more, give or take a couple $1,000, but it ain't even up to 30. No, but why go through that? And then they act like this recall is gonna affect Dennis. I'm sure Dennis don't give a fuck if they put him out of that council or not.
you think
Like
he
being
right?
put off of that council is not really a bad thing if you think about it.
Facts. This motherfucking council will fuck your political
Life
career
up.
up. Show no
Hell,
fuck will.
they do everything backwards down there. They come up with rules.
I'm
You
done.
got a warning because you not standing still with your sign. We like, what the
I'm done. No, GIG Facilities Management LLC said we get Rich Jones. We doing for sure. Done.
It's
Cook. Stick
done.
a fork in
Done.
it.
They're gonna tell us what he say. I'm gonna vote for to put y'all back up front so I can laugh at y'all. Baby, you better hope your ass win because if you don't get picked, we're gonna have a whole fucking show on you. We're gonna have a special edition. We gonna
Facts.
show all of them clips. You farting, nose hairs coming out your ears, all of that. All of that's coming.
Spitting all on the camera and shit, nose running.
Everything. I think your phone buzzed. Hold on.
I'm talking about it's gonna be so he better win it. Because this show gonna be sponsored and dedicated to another failed attempt. Now you know it's fucked up when you can't get selected. I'm just saying, when you can't get selected, you know. But at that moment last night, I think Rich realized he blew it.
You think? I
I
don't think he
know.
did because he went live again after he got home. Miss Claire McClinton, she gave me the mama look last night, like, you know, you fucking with him. She gave me that look. Come
But
on,
why
Rich.
don't people, they be forgetting he damn near goes live every day and
Because Miss
just,
Claire McClinton and Miss Bethany has it, sweet people. I don't think they actually seen all his lives from this week and last month and the month before that of 810 hoes. I mean, like, that's something fabulous, you know.
but that's
Um,
probably the only word he can pronounce right.
well, we're not gonna talk about pronunciation because that declaration, nothing fucked us up today.
That's maybe one or two. Can you imagine him saying it?
No.
That's what I'm telling you. We
No.
might be off 7 to 8 words, but that one right there.
He gonna be
Then
like,
you can tell
Liddell, help me with this resolution.
that's when it's gonna go bad. No, I keep telling you when he say, "Hey, we finna go ahead. I'm finna subpoena Rick Snyder." As soon as they say they don't do it, I keep telling you, you got to go back. You got to watch the Pete Rose story. When he
What
was sitting there
happened in
watching
that story?
TV, Pete Rose was like, "They killed me." When that dude said he was gambling on baseball,
Uh-huh.
Pete was watching it. It was 2020. He was watching. He was like, "They killed me." That's what I'm telling you. Neely gonna be looking like when they say Rich, be like, "No, we're subpoenaing Snyder." You know, spit gonna be flying everywhere. So he gonna be, oh my God. Don't you know how it's gonna be? Judy gonna be looking
Patricia.
at Rich because she tried to pat Rich on his shit like, calm down. I'm not no dog. So you know he
Oh,
gonna
he's
snap.
gonna lose it. You
He
know,
gonna
because
snap on
Quincy was
Judy.
nice about it. Keep it right
Right,
here, because you might have to pop me again if I do something wrong. Shit.
right.
He
Tell
gonna
Rich.
go full fifth ward. That's where he stay. He gonna go full fifth ward on their ass.
And at that moment, I'm gonna tell you, at that moment, Neely realized when the higher ups called him, said, "We're not putting him on there." when they seen that, hey, one of home, leave me alone. But damn, dude, you go live talk shit. That's why I don't pay no attention to
He
him
was so.
because
I mean, I bet his blood pressure was. Where James at? James ain't in his comments this morning. James, we know your ass watching. Get in these comments. he he was so mad last night when we walked off. He stood up there at my city hall door and said, "Fuck y'all."
was he mad? I want to fight. I said, who the fuck gonna tell somebody they want to fight? Like
They
you,
want to fight. I'm
yeah.
like,
I'm
is he
like,
gonna
here
take
we
off his
go.
earrings or something? I mean,
I,
why
I
this is major now?
I never seen nobody want this much attention. I never seen it. It's like I was like I was confused. Like I'm sitting up here.
I
I'm like,
mean, but he
you
would
want to
be
be a
good
councilman?
content for a council person. If he got up there, he would give us a show. I mean, the
I know he
council writes
would.
their own damn shows.
Yeah,
You know, council watch
you
that.
know,
They
you
write them.
listen. They know Rich. They know Rich is what you call
A functioning idiot.
facts. But what it is for Rich to understand, you bring us up back to the front seat. Rich gonna be suspended. I'm gonna bring y'all up there if I can talk shit. Rich, you supposed to be moving the city forward. He
Right.
worrying about this. How you know his mind? His body's in Flint, but his mind is probably passing by Mars. He probably then left and went to Mercury. He's not. His mind is not in Flint because it's supposed to be. You saying you gonna move the city for it. He want to move us up there. We the media. We gonna have fun. What's up, brother Lumi? We gonna have fun with this.
Why is everybody using Liddell's phrase, moving Flint forward? What
That's
the hell
They
is
is
up with
moving it
that?
forward. They moving it forward right past your ass. That's what they doing. They
Well, they
moving it
already
forward.
doing that.
Facts. Like, and he's sitting up there. That's what I'm saying. I want to bring y'all up there. They're not gonna let us come up there. That's how you
I don't
know.
even want to come back to the front. I like it back
Me
there.
neither. I like it back
But
there.
see, they mad now because everybody come back there and they bring their chairs in there. We have our little party. We got our own little section. It's the 18 section now, so we like it. Now our ass is gonna be back up front because we done said we liked it.
I know. I like it back there though. To be honest with you, I just forgot to bring the mic, but next time we'll have it there, so you can hear all them people lying though. But like I said,
wait a minute.
Talk to me.
Wait a minute. Speaking of next time, now, do you think they're gonna wait until the regular scheduled council meeting on Monday? Or do you think something gonna come out and they're gonna call a special meeting for Friday or Saturday? Because you know the election.
I'm looking at Brother B. Brother B, you sure you heard that right, Brother B? Well, I done seen stranger things, Brother B. Honestly, like I said, we was fighting against Ashley Capital. We rolled Quincy and Liddell, and allegedly Judy got her kitchen did for that. We rolled their asses like you can ride a mule or a horse.
Good for the
right now, everything is cool. I'm like, let me tell y'all something. I wanted to get the money. I ain't gonna lie, but we had executive meeting, and I wanted to get the money. Y'all don't understand. I want to get the money because I'm seeing so many people selling out. I'm like, let's just go get the money. They just want to come on and talk. We're a business. So, and this is how business survive. We got to go out and get the money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all money ain't good money. I don't know which one of them said that in the executive session, but I ain't gonna say no name. I hate y'all, but we needed the money, but we didn't do it. I said for the fans. I said for the y'all to come up in here that like us today, hate us tomorrow. But how damn it, I say we gonna stand on business. I'm just telling you. We gonna stand. I said let's stand on it. Fuck it. We ain't been getting no money anyway, so I said let's stand on it.
That's why we need you. Shouts out to ATN News Media Group. Y'all made me forget my tagline yesterday. The greatest producer in the world. We call him Spacely Sprockets, but today we just gonna call him ATN Mick.
Yeah, because you've been taking shots at me. I didn't say nothing. I listened to you.
I posted a picture of Uncle Perm.
No, I ain't talking about that. Hey, I ain't talking about that.
Oh, we're talking about baby oil boys.
The baby oil boys show is coming because y'all want it. I do this for y'all.
So you gonna put on that baby oil like Uncle Perm had?
Fuck no, no.
Why are you calling it a baby oil show?
Because that's what everybody been liking. So I like the name. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody likes that name. Clark said he wasn't coming on no baby oil boy show.
I bet you when he see the numbers go, he gonna be like, man, come on. Be like, no, because you didn't want to be down with it. It's a fucking sports show. It's a sports show. Damn.
Okay.
It's a sports show. Facts. No, but I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all.
Angie said that's why you've been in the gym, so you can put that baby oil on.
Angie need to log off. If there's any day she ain't taking vacation, she could have took it today. I'm telling you, she been a mess in there.
He gonna be
but see, Christy Coleman, we did go with integrity. We took integrity over money, which I would have never did that. Now that I'm looking at it now, how things are going, you know what I'm saying?
Now that it's ending towards the end of the month, we should have took the money.
Yeah, but we went ahead and said we'll figure it out.
But that's why we got y'all. $ATN News Media Group. Hit that Cash App today. Because like AC said, we got to pay that phone bill before the end of the month, or we ain't going to be able to interview no damn body because we're going to be at home.
Woodrow Green, you didn't really want to sponsor the sports show anyway, but hold on to that. Don't knock it until you see it.
Forget that damn sports show and sponsor ATN this month. We need some help today. We got bills to pay.
What Papa say?
So a seed of faith so that we can go back in there and let them know you need 5 votes to put Papa Jared out. You need 5 votes to put a motion on the floor. You need 5 votes to pass a motion or 5 votes for it to fail. You cannot do nothing with 4. That's but
facts. And why they ain't put us on there to get no money? I'm just saying, y'all not here no more. I'm just saying, but The
I don't hear no
Fabulous.
dings on your phone over there.
Nah, it ain't been doing that anyway. But the Fabulous Four, we've been riding with y'all. Y'all might didn't like us what we needed to do. But won't y'all sow a tithe through city council for 810?
Right, y'all do got that $30,000 down
Ain't
there.
none of them thought about spending nothing over here. I'm mad at all of them right now, but I love the way y'all stood on business. But slice the tithes this way. Show us that y'all love us and it ain't no beef. If you just spend some, spend that over here. Just send maybe a love tiding.
Right, just do
1,500
what
piece.
Leon did. Leon gave Rising Star $1,000. Y'all can give not Rising Star. What's that? Church of First Union $1,000. Y'all can give us $1,000.
No, I want 1,500.
I'm
All
saying they
the
ain't giving
abuse
that
that
much.
we took, all the abuse that we took. That's all it is. It's just a love offering. 10K between four, and y'all get that fifth one. But see, that's the thing. We can't get rich on there because he definitely ain't sending nothing this way. And we can't get do AC really do. He don't like you. But you know what? He liked you yesterday. AC, you getting that seat, send a love offer. If y'all really want to make the mayor mad, send a love offering to 810. I'm telling you. He would probably be mad if y'all sent put us on there Opera money for about $500,000.
AC, think back to the good times when me and you used to do a show together. I know you got 250 from Ashley Capital. Let us get about 50, 75 of that, okay? I gotta give him a reason to be mad at me. Shit,
Nah, but it was good though. Yes, AC did. He gave us an interview when Channel 5 didn't give him one. And Channel 5,
what? They didn't mess with AC
and Channel 5,
yesterday.
y'all dead wrong. I'm gonna tell the media this though. I'm gonna leave the media alone. Because I remember one time I couldn't believe Rich is doing another what's the name with him. Like messing with the news. Because I remember he got put in the news when I had met him back there. Because I remember he told me, news, man, they'll play you, man. They'll play you. And I was like, what happened, man? They put my water bill out there, man, going back when he said Obama could have did more. He said they changed it on him and put it in the news. He had a debt-full water bill. I said, golly. But they keep running over to the Channel 5 and 10 in Mid-Michigan when we
Because
right there
they can
for you.
control their narrative. Of course, they're gonna go to the place that they can tell them what to say. It doesn't matter if they interview AC, Rich. Did anybody see them last night? Because I'm sure they edited and just played the parts that they wanted to play, and I'm sure Liddell got most of the time. I still
Wow.
wonder why she doing that slow walk when she come out.
Anytime she open her mouth, she don't do nothing but fucking lie, man. I don't know how people can sit up there and just be sitting up there, man. That's why when I see Ron Falk, I'm gonna say Fonger, I'm gonna ask him, Fonger, how can y'all deal with politicians that don't do nothing but lie?
Oh, what did Trump turn up 22? I thought it said Trump 22. So after last night,
Oh shit. Somebody here.
ooh,
Somebody then popped up here and wasn't that council last night.
ha! He's feeling a little better today. He's still a little sick. So if he say something off the wall, we wishing
Yeah,
you a
he's still
speedy
sick.
recovery. You still sick, Dennis. So we
Leave
know that.
baby D alone, Fife. Leave baby
Leave
D
her,
alone.
leave her alone.
And baby
Leave
D
her
was
alone.
on one yesterday.
Yeah, she was
I'm telling
telling, she was moving men. She was coming down the aisle. She moved that man out the way and said, "Get the fuck out the way." I was like, "Oh, now that was unbecoming of a council president to say
Oh, she
something."
told somebody to get the fuck out the way?
Yeah. The young man that came downstairs with the glasses, he was dressed very, very classy, very demure. He was
Okay,
dressed very nice.
okay. Well, okay. Now you see.
Matter of fact, matter of fact, you remember when Councilwoman Burns said, "You're a lie. You've been
Oh
over
no,
my
no, let's take
family
it back.
members."
He was interviewed. And take that back. Channel 5 did interview Uncle AC. We got it.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, Ivy. Hey, when you get it, I don't mind clearing it up.
You
Proceed.
remember the when Councilwoman Burns told Liddell, "You're a lie. You have been at my family member's house bringing your son to swim or something like that." And the young man was in the audience that day. He sits over there behind Kermit, and he was like, "You're a lie. You have been over that. You have been over to the house. You have been over to the house." And so that's the one she told, "Get the fuck out the way." And I think he was done for a minute.
I might have to block you, Henry Parker. I don't know. I think you in here, you trolling.
Yeah, we get rid of people like that.
Yeah, you know,
Be gone.
I like time to get rid of you. Sometimes you got to throw them out. Sometimes you got to show people.
You got to pop out and show them every
Got to show them like I told them last night. We're gonna be at council recording all the time. So I don't know what this is, but I am getting. Oh yes, my good Muslim brother. That all them troll, but I'm getting their asses right up out of here. You can watch, but if you talk, your ass is getting booted.
And Mickey always say that you can watch, but you gotta watch quietly.
Yeah, you say something, kicking you right out. Kicking you right out.
Because we can. So anybody want to post 18 get mad and they kick you out? Yep.
And it's me. I'll take full credit for it.
And I take full credit for Reboot. Winters, why do you put people out of your
hot damn. Dennis, I got you.
What Dennis say?
When I get it 2 weeks.
If there's another meeting, can someone send me a smoke signal until I get a phone? See, that's why he couldn't call back last night.
He was sick.
He was sick and his phone just turned off.
Unbelievable.
So what did they expect Dennis to do? What? Send a drone down there? A pigeon? He couldn't call back. Davina had his phone. She had all them damn phones in her hand last night.
So I keep telling y'all how to y'all want to see it again. Let me see it again. Let me show you again. Let me see that right there. Let me see your phone.
He got props today, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it was. Davina was like, this is how Davina was yesterday. Davina's act like she was calling you then and she was sitting up there with them phones. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? She's like, yes. I was like, damn, Davina. But when Davina ran though and looked, she went over to Channel 5. Get back over there. I was like, God damn. I was like, we dropped that dime. I was kind of a little hurt. So hey, then they said send them a police escort like they do. Hey, only way I will show up. Only way I will show up.
Facts. I believe they can take that. They can go take one of them ambulances that they can't do nothing in and go pick off about 4 of y'all. Just make sure they bring y'all to council.
We got to do this though. I'm gonna be real. Turn Dennis' phone on. Hashtag turn Dennis' phone on.
That's all we
wanted the man to talk to you. Turn his phone on. Turn Dennis' phone on. Sick of this shit.
He deserves to have a phone.
Turn Dennis' phone on.
But see, now his residents can't reach him.
So can't. Do the mayor care about y'all? Turn that man's phone on, and then that man can sit up here and maybe he got the call.
Emily Dort, if you're on there, I'm sure 100% of the 8th Ward would like to reach their council person. So why don't you post that shit? Turn Dennis' phone on.
Advocate, turn Dennis' phone on. Justice for Dennis. That's what I'm saying. Justice for Dennis' phone. That's what we doing. Get Dennis down.
Turn their Dennis
election of duty. Their election of duty. No, their election is get that shit. Neely, turn the phone on. Now you're taking your power and you're going too far with
this. There go them hashtags. They coming up there.
Turn Dennis' phone
on. We love our A10 family.
We love y'all.
Turn Dennis' phone on. Now hashtag $ Cash App A10 News Media Group. I know they like
all we need y'all is for all we need is for this month. We got to get through. We got to get through. We getting in November. It's tight, but we made it though. But I told somebody, and believe this, family, I don't want to put this executive session that we was in, but nonsense Winter said that was all a lie. But I was like, we finna get our rent paid up for 2 years. That's what I was thinking.
Boy, they can sell you a dream. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did. You kind of you've been taking shots at me since yesterday. I've been noticing you. But I stood on business though. I ain't go for it.
That's right. Even if you would have went for it, you wouldn't have got it. Let's be real about it.
Oh, then it'll probably got no interview could have went down until that money hit the hand. I done been played too many times with these people up here.
Facts.
They don't like to stay up this way. I'll tell you, certain ones don't.
What are people saying?
Hashtag turn Dennis phone on. Oh my goodness. Dennis said, he said, send 810 money so I can get quarters for the payphone when they call my pager. That's the only way we're gonna be able to contact Dennis. And Dennis put that on me to call him. Said 810. Send that money in if y'all want us to be in contact with Dennis. Shit, hey, listen, we over here working. Yeah, they cut Dennis' phone off. That's what they not telling y'all, but they want Dennis to be calling in. How can he call in his phone off? Send the money to A10. And I feel like this is like the Patriots. We in phone gate. This mayor here is the worst person. This the only way Dennis' phone gonna get on. We gotta get Dennis' phone on. Send that money to Dennis' phone. I ain't lying to you. Cause Dennis can get the phone at 810. So y'all call us, we get with Dennis. That's how we do it. Dennis said he ain't dealing direct with y'all no more. He learned that lesson.
Trump coming to Michigan again?
Is he?
Yeah. He coming to Novi or somebody with the Trump campaign.
Oh, they recalled his phone. Y'all gotta send the money to us to 810, and we'll make sure Dennis be able to get a phone. Cause y'all saying how they been doing. They've been playing with Dennis. They've been playing with Dennis. I ain't never seen nobody get played like that. They've been playing with Dennis like never before. Winters, all I know is where did Neely get these people from? We know where Rich came from, but where these other people come from? And on a serious note, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't believe what happened.
Some go up, some go down.
I'm gonna be real with you. Damn that. I'm gonna be honest with you. How could some of these people that was rolling with Eric Mays be buddied up with the mayor? I'm just gonna be honest with you. The rich one, that really, you know what I'm saying? Now unless he playing the game. No, we ain't got no phones, Andy. Unless Winters got a phone, she want to take calls. I ain't got no phone.
No, I gotta keep this phone free. I'm waiting for a phone call.
Yeah. But I'm really trying to see. Can you imagine Eric B. Look if he was living Action Rich? You over there chilling with my op? Can't believe these people these days. But hey, it is what it is. I don't put nothing past these people no more. I don't put nothing past them no more. I done learned my lesson with these people.
What are people saying in the comments?
They nothing. I mean, they like we all shook today, Winters. That's all I know. All I know
Yesterday
is
was a good day. It wasn't that bad of a day. We got our usual council entertainment, and we with a mixture of standing on business. So I felt pretty good walking out of there last night. My usual one warning, and overall I think it was pretty good. I think we don't want to. We always gonna add some humor and to what we do, but we gotta make sure that the residents of the first ward, listen, I don't stay in the first ward. Y'all know y'all needs better than I do. But y'all see that council, you should know the needs. That council is messed up. And they need some help up there. The residents need some help. But still, I really, to be 100% honest with you, that council is not going to get right until 2026 when all of them is up. And we got to make sure that the right people hit every single one of them wards. We cannot, Flint cannot afford another council like this.
I agree with you because on a serious note,
great content podcasting, but it's not great for the residents.
Yeah, I mean, really, when you doing and I think that's what a lot of us is getting mixed in that. I'm gonna say this. I'm being honest. This council has went to pure hell. And I'm not gonna put it on.
Brother B told Dennis to get an Obama phone.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This thing, how this going down, is really sad that they even fighting that hard when you got to get something for the people, because the people are not going to get that 16 million. Only thing, unless you're gonna allocate, unless he gonna take money. Now they can force his hand. Is he gonna take money from take 16 with 4 million from here, 4 million from there, 4 million from here, and another 4 million needy? Because the mayor, that's the only thing they can do. And I'm not saying Davina not, with Davina, but I do say this. To me, and I'm gonna say this again. I don't care what nobody say. That y'all can say Miss Inez Brown. I'm not saying she can be a beautiful human being, but when it came to politics, the reason Liddell won Sis Audrey, and I'm always say that when she went and complained about Liddell not being here for that whole year, this is when the fires, the seed of destruction was planted.
But you had too many people trying to get Maurice Davis out. And she fit the narrative of what they was trying to do to him. Oh, he's a Trump supporter. He going to the president of the United States to ask us for help, asked him for help.
No, you right, Miss Nancy Adams. I'm not against you. Right. That's what I'm saying. She learned it. She knew what she was doing. To me, it's like anybody to get in these seats around here, man, become compromised. And I'm not saying all, like I say, Tanya and them fighting hard, JWC, but if you read Jordan Sheraton's book, even with Dennis Pfeiffer and even with Jonathan Jarrett, but it's crazy that like you see the pressure you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like the pressure you got to do, but what they do, they getting people who be want to get accustomed to a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong. When Davina got that pick, she got them votes to keep that seat. She wasn't. She didn't get. She knew what she had to do. Right. That's what's so foul about it. It's like they hold that against them, but to me, it's like Davina, you free right now. It's 4 votes on both sides. You can play it right down the middle. But I get like, what if this side over here? You see how people got to bend. Just look at our school board. You see how the superintendent got to bend because he got them votes. So he can keep this job. So you get to see certain people stay in these positions until they do. And what we get like maybe 2 or 3 people. Like right now, we got 4 that you get on these boards, but it's never the majority that really want to help. It's always a minority. And this shit is crazy with politics here. It's always a minority. That's just like with Paul. They mad now, but how many times Paul and call women bitches down there?
Right.
And I get it. They tell you supposed to keep your composure, which you do when you in a civilized, but people are human. You have a breaking point. And
see, you know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with the men down there.
Yeah.
Some of them need to be checked by a man.
But I'm gonna tell you this: that still ain't gonna make no man do nothing what they doing. I done seen plenty of people still go at it. You ain't gonna do nothing. That's just with me. You with my
but they weak because they always jumping up in women's faces though.
But see what that is though. That should tell you they upbringing. That tell you more than anything. Maybe they seen their mothers getting talked too bad. You know what I'm saying? This shit is learned behavior.
That's true. You know, and that's very true. You are a product of your own environment.
Yeah, but no, when you see it, because like, let's just be honest. And this what I get so frustrated with. This why I be calling this selective who they like. Mm-hmm. Because this person can say this person a hoe. People get mad at you for, like you said, I'm getting sick of call 8-1 on hoe. This shit don't bother me because listen, that look you getting, what do that mean? How is that stopping what we doing? We media. We supposed to go on here and show you how ignorant you is.
You know sometimes I just get to my breaking point and then.
No, you do. No, you do. But I'm just saying, like, but we.
And the combination of him talking and all that damn Old Spice he had on it, the guy did something to him.
Yeah, no, it's the truth. But when you go see it, but that's why I'm laughing when he even tried to say something about John. Because what did he just call? He called himself calling you a hoe. So what was that?
Oh, he had to say all. He had everything to say about.
But I'm saying, was he any better?
John walked out. He didn't say a word.
Fact. And
Shout
I'm
out
gonna
to the
say that.
Lento Law Group.
Yeah,
And
fact.
Tito was already out there from Lento
Yeah.
and said where he was from.
Because he
And
was
Rich
like
didn't say
this.
nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. This is what I honestly did. See, that's why I don't take none of that shit seriously. I go do what I do. That's why I don't be paying no attention. When John came through that door, he did this with his phone. And Claire McClin, they walked. He didn't. She didn't have to pull him. He went ahead and walked. He looked at his phone. That's why I don't be paying no attention to like that. That you know what I'm saying. You let them do that. I don't be caring nothing. But what he showed, he don't have a temperament to be even on a council seat. This is what he's showing you. He's showing you he don't even got temperament to be around no kids. But this is the type of stuff people will let have come around and they'll overlook it. Oh, this because this my friend. You supposed to be able to handle it. I've been watching people who was talking shit about us. I
gotta mute my mic. Can you do it on your side? Here, get your phone.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on 1 second. I got it's done. It's done. I watch people come right in that chat yesterday, talk shit about us. Was right in that chat yesterday, talk shit about us, but was in the chat yesterday. I could have been petty and went to block, and I don't say nothing because it is what it is. I mean, you want me to unmute you? Oh, don't unmute you yet? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna give everybody their respect to you for saying men, because if you know what I'm saying, because men go to jail. They'd be sending these was really boys. They'd be showing now. We can say they mental development is still in boys, and boys, you know, they have a boy mind state. But no, these are grown men. These are grown men. It's just showing you how they really is. And I keep thinking I do think on some of this stuff, these people really be thinking this seat is theirs. This not your seat. That seat belongs to whoever the third ward or first ward, second ward, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth put in there. Right. You only there for a season. You get your turn. That's all it is. We just seen Mays lock that first ward down because evidently his people was ride and die with him. They understood what the fight was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like, to me, I look at this shit as WWE. It's selective who they hate today and who they hate tomorrow. I done seen people be cool with each other, and they done called the police on each other. You're not calling no police on me, and we back hanging with each other. I don't do that. You put the police on me like some of this shit is, but I guess they do that in politics. You not putting the police trying to send me to jail, and we back cool. Right. Not for the tarnish my name. Like, I ain't never seen some shit like this where people be like, they hate each other and then be back cool with each other. They can talk crazy to each other and be back cool with each other. That's not when, and then you in a position where you can affect people's lives. That's why you ain't getting no 16 million for the residents.
Nah, I gotta go move. I gotta move because this the fire lane. Where you going?
She told me to bring the car right here.
This where we at?
I'm being honest with y'all. Good morning, Marcy A. Tarver. And that's like if you got a call telling somebody to stand on business. We should never have to tell nobody to stand on business. That just should be the law of the land where you helping your people. We should never be. Yeah. You need me to take you off?
I'm good. I'll log out when I get ready to go inside.
Yeah, we should never be up here telling nobody what they got to do. Them folks know what they need to do. We can't tell nobody what they need to do. We just saying fight for something. You see, they already blew the money. Fight for something. That's all we saying. Fight for something. I'm not gonna get up there. Man, brother, be like WWE. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Yesterday's enemies be today's friends.
All the time in politics, one thing about them political tables, they always turn. You never know where you're gonna end up. It's like, I always say that on here. Every few months, the music started playing, and everybody switches seats.
They missed that part, Maria. They think they there for their own. But she said, I'll show you. I read it. She said, I think you made a valid point. They forgot they are here to assist the residents and not their pockets. But that's what a lot of them do. They go to forgetting it's about the residents and it's about what they can get. Because how can you be called down to the mayor office and you knowing your residents telling you the water not ready? I mean the water bad. Like I don't see how any of them could even be having a conversation with each other. Like I can go down, I could do business with the mayor. When have the mayor start doing business with y'all?
When he needs something.
And this the only reason they getting called down to that mayor office.
Because he needs something. And they should know that by now. They'll never get an opportunity to go back down there again unless he needs something.
Yeah. No, it do, brother. Be politics make strange bedfellows. I ain't seen nothing like this before. You will get, and then people be wondering why they be saying, "Oh, you on the take? Oh, you been paid off?" It's like, is it because they come through you? Nah, it's a good deal. But if they came through me, it's a bad deal.
Right.
You know,
right.
because they was doing bids. Y'all know this. It's over 300. It's 321 people in here. Y'all seen it. We rolled Quincy. We rolled Liddell and Judy allegedly for her kitchen. We rolled them about taking money from Ashley Capital. Now I'm just saying, not Ashley Capital a good deal. We saw Oak Park don't sell the park. It's historic. It can't be sold. But now we find out everything has a price.
So do. Everybody got a price. Everybody and everything.
And all they action is for the third ward. Let the third ward pick for who can be in that seat. Mayor, you already had two. You got to pick Candace. You got your pick in with Candace and Leon. Let the third ward.
But Leon on the ballot too though in November. Let the first and the third ward.
But see, he on the ballot, so the first ward is gonna get to pick who they want. And then don't be mad at who they want. If you didn't get out and support your candidate, do not be mad whoever the first ward picked. That's all I'm saying. Like how the first ward getting to pick their person, like how the seventh ward got to pick who they wanted between Jan Marie and Candace. The people spoke whatever how it went. Let the third ward be able to have the same opportunity as you did the first and the seventh. Let them get the same opportunity. Let the third warders pick.
What is he so scared of? What do you think he's so scared of about letting them vote in for the third ward? He probably know that they don't want Kerry anymore. AC couldn't beat Quincy the last time.
But yeah.
And now we got Miss Beverly Biggs. I mean, you only got 3 candidates that you can choose from.
Facts.
Oh, and the other one.
But let the people pick though. Let the residents of the third ward pick. Let them go pick. Like I say.
These kids.
Even for baby Satan. If they, and I'm putting a plea out there again. Please do not pick baby Satan. As y'all can see, if y'all want to hold, that's what I'm saying. If y'all gonna hold Trump accountable, he said grab him by the P. Oh, he said this, and let me give a shout out to Mr. and Mr. Marshall. Shout out to y'all. I know y'all watching, but let me say this: hold them other ones accountable when they do wrong. Don't get caught up because y'all like them. That's what I don't be liking. Don't do this selective politicking. Just like we got on Eva Worthy when she said ghetto, you should have said something about the hood pastor. Should have been corrected. And I'm gonna stand on that. Y'all remember when Trevor slipped up, when Miss Gladys slipped up, they gave Miss Gladys all type of hell. But hold everybody accountable. Don't do it because y'all just like this person today. Like I seen this, and I'm gonna say it again. I remember when the Lento group, when Eric Mays, when this stuff came up, I remember a wise person told me, you don't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was long ago.
Right.
That was long ago. You don't be knowing what people.
It don't make the blow. But
my
we
thing
don't know the whole story.
But this the thing. But how can you change now? Because they supporting Miss Beverly Biggs. How can it be changing now? Do we change because this person around this person we don't like? I didn't have people over here at one time that dealt with people who don't like us and we don't like them back. That's no lie. That's a proven fact. I know it's a lot of people.
Ain't nobody left but us, dog.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying in general.
And Trevor,
you keep forgetting, but I'm just saying we didn't have people over here to go deal with. You don't see me go to hollering none of that. but they ain't gonna tell that part about it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but
What are you talking to? I can't see the comments.
no, I'm just talking in general. I ain't looking at nothing. I'm just saying, but if y'all want to hold them, hold other people accountable too when they mess up, because they'll hold us on something. I done seen people sit up here holler about, we was talking about their reproductive rights because we said we want we want it all on the board for all blacks. That means everyone get it. We ain't saying nothing for certain ones. We saying for all blacks, but you know, they start cherry picking. They need this, they need that, we need this, we need that. Like shit, keep it 100. But once again, like how they mad with, they ought to be on Liddell Lewis about the lie, saying that he called her a monkey. What he mean? He said the monkey bitches or the monkey in the room, like calling somebody a monkey. But them are devils, man, and that's what I'm saying, brother B. If they did or didn't, I don't know. Let me be honest with you. Let me be honest, but I know they the only ones up here that's been fighting. I can say that.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, go ahead.
But I'll be back in the morning. See y'all later. Thank everybody. We got up to all 400 of y'all on here today. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace, Winters. And I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer, family. You know, I ain't gonna keep y'all that much longer, but I'm just saying, when you got some people fighting for y'all, when you looking at how y'all got certain people recalls that did get successful, you gotta thank Miss Bev and who was helping. So you can't be thanking them on one when they do something, when they've been doing a lot for people around here. And a lot of them people with these campaigns have ran to the Lento group. Believe that. Don't think ain't none of these people when it ran to them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when you be hearing they saying this, don't get it twisted. So many that ran over there, and then some was successful doing business, some wasn't. And, you know, the ones who wasn't, you see who be hollering. Clark, you didn't. Maybe you should have. I'm just telling you, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But family, I appreciate it, y'all. I know we leaving off a little early. I appreciate it, y'all. I gotta make a few runs. Enjoy it, y'all, and thank y'all to hit the Cash App. But we're gonna be back on tomorrow because I got a few things I gotta go to. Well, Clark, you better get in the game. Money wins. That's why I got to get off because I got things. You know, if I was at the studio, I probably wouldn't be going through all this madness right now. But things happen. People down there take their thumb off. And now I'm here. Straight up. Yeah, I already told them. They knew where I was at. Tell them I didn't get in. That's why I'm tired right now. Say what? You all right. They know you all right, man. But y'all stay safe, family. Peace. I didn't want to end early, but I gotta dip out and gotta go make a few runs. I gotta go get all this together. I gotta go to a meeting. But peace, family. We see y'all at this, tomorrow. I'm gonna be early again from here on out. Peace, gang. I'm working at the studio next time.